Hey guys, so I'm sitting down trying to edit the vlog for this week, and I realized that I'm all over the place. There's so much happened this week, and I got bits and pieces of everything, but I didn't get enough content of any one event to make a single vlog of it. So now I'm going off script, flying by the seat of my pants, and let's see how it goes. So this past week was a big week for me in regards to growing the hobby. My friend Jacob, who's in charge of editing all my flight videos, finally got a quad himself. He got a Vortex 250 Pro. He got all the gear, he's got a set of goggles, new transmitter, all new for him. And this week he went from not having ever flown this quad before to now being able to fly in acro mode on a 4S battery. The progression was incredible. We set him up one day and he flew around in horizon mode on a 3S and he got very comfortable with that, and he and I flew quite a bit during this week, and 3 or 4 days later he's off the training wheels and he's onto a bigger battery. So that was incredible to watch. I imagine it's what it feels like to a lesser extent when you see your kid take their first steps. I mean, it was so cool to watch, and so that's one more person part of the multi-rotor community. On top of that, I went and flew actually Jacob's drone for my mom's 3rd grade class. She's an elementary school teacher, and I had taught them a quick little lesson on the basic principles of flight and how even creating a paper airplane is an engineering design process, and they ate it up. They loved it. So I figured at the end of their school year, why not come back and give them all, a goggle ride, which I did, and they loved it. It was the coolest thing ever. It was so cool to see their faces, to hear them squeal and scream as they see themselves, and laugh when they do flips and rolls. So I think there's quite a few new pilots coming up in the world, and I'm excited to see where they go. But I got these from them the other day. These are all done by them, and let me tell you, there's nothing more rewarding than having a little kid come up to you and be totally blown away by things that you do for fun, and things that you maybe not take for granted, but certainly consider a regular part of your life now. But nothing beats it, I'll tell you that right now. So this week was a big week for me in terms of growing the hobby and seeing people's interests develop. I got to see a great friend of mine take to the sky for the first time and progress like wildfire. He's going to keep me on my toes. And I got to see a bunch of little kids that never really thought about drones and RC, and got to see their faces light up as they were exposed to FPV and quadcopters and all that kind of thing. So it just goes to show you, you can hook anybody into this hobby. It really has something for everyone, whether it's planes or helicopters or multicopters, FPV, non-FPV, all that stuff. It's really easy to find a niche for you and for anyone. So if you're into it, try to get your best friend into it. If you're not into it, take a hard look. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. It can be something from Target or Toys R Us or any, those $30 tiny little quadcopters or helicopters. But take a look at it. I think you'd be hard pressed to find someone who couldn't get enjoyment out of this hobby. Plus, once your friends start flying, then you'll have people to fly with. Anyway, that's all for this week. If you like what you saw, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to stay up to date, check out my Instagram, which will be in the description below, and look for the flight video on Friday. Thanks again, and I'll see you next week. There we go.
I like tried to tilt forward, but I wasn't giving it enough throttle. Sad life.
What's the damage? Probably not.
It doesn't look like anything.
No.
None of these look broken.
No. Those are way thicker. They're like training wheel props. Dow props.
These are like, ooh, big.
These are, we don't want to waste energy flexing our props.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good to go, man. Don't arm right now. Obviously, you're being carried. What's your flight time?
Minute 49. I'm still good.
Okay.
1.2.
All right, nice. Go for it. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh. He was about 5 inches off the ground. Oh, and he perished. Cartwheel.
I actually could tell there for once that my pack was low.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Not enough power.
Well, because I was used to.
You're disarmed.
I was used to being able to go like here to save myself, and I was like here, and it was like
Nope.
I'm gonna still keep going down. And I was like,
Yeah. That'll
you
do
can
it.
unplug it, Chris. Oh, that was fun. I get it.
There's a nice clods of dirt in the nice motors, and then you got a bit of dirt on one of the props.